Are we in focus? Are we looking good for the camera? Gotta look good for the camera. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm not sure though. Yeah, we're good. And action. Konnichiwa! How's it going, bros? My name is... What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 69,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video, and today we're talking about another scary story. And this scary story is called The Guests. So the story of The Guests is about a man and his wife who were on a road trip to go and see the man's mother. And when they were running late, they had to stay the night at a strange house. So the story goes, the man and his wife were traveling long distance in the car to go see the guy's mother. Usually when they go and see the man's mother, they arrive around supper. They're usually there in time for supper. But this one particular day, they were running late. They had a late start to the day. I guess the girl was taking forever to put on her makeup and put on her hair and do her hair. So yeah, I'm blaming the woman on this one. So they were running really late and it was starting to get dark really fast, and they were in the middle of nowhere. They were on a road, a long country road in the middle of nowhere. No streetlights, no nothing. The roads were very dangerous and very difficult to see late at night, so they decided to find some place to stop for the night and stay and then just go visit the mom in the morning. So a couple of miles down the road, they see a house in the woods off in the distance. So they were thinking maybe this could be a guest house, maybe they could help us with directions, maybe they could tell us of a place we can go and spend the night. So they decided to stop at this house. When they arrived at the house, an elderly man and woman came to the door. The guy's wife then asked, "Do you guys rent rooms, or do you know of anywhere we could go and spend the night? We're actually running late and these roads are pretty dangerous at night." So the old couple seemed really nice, really friendly, and they responded by saying, "Honey, you're in the middle of nowhere. There is no hotels or no guest houses around here, and this is our house. Sorry, we don't rent rooms." But just before the man and his wife turned around and left, the old couple said, "But you know what? It's pretty lonely out here. We could use the company. You guys are welcome to stay with us. There's plenty of room." So the man and his wife were like, "Gee, thanks. Wow. Are you sure you don't mind?" And the couple said, "No, sure. Come on in, make yourselves at home." When they got inside the house, the old lady made them some coffee, gave them some cake. They sat, the four of them had a nice conversation. It was really nice. Then after a couple of hours, the man and his wife were showed to their room. The man was desperately trying to pay the old people. He was like, "Here, come on, just take the money. And they would not take that money from him. They just wouldn't do it. The very next morning, the man and his wife woke up before the elderly couple, and they decided what they were gonna do is they were gonna sneak out the house, but they were gonna put some money in an envelope for them and leave it on the dining table. So they did just that and they left. So a little while down the road, the man and his wife decided to stop at a restaurant for some breakfast. This is when things got creepy. While they were eating their breakfast, they told the owner of this restaurant where they had spent the night. The man was basically saying, "Oh, this really nice couple hooked us up with a room for the night. They live just out there on the field." And that was when the owner turned around and said, Whoa. Is this some kind of joke?" The man and his wife looked at each other really confused and were like, "What's the problem?" The owner said, "That is impossible. You did not stay at that house with those old people." And the guy turned around and said, We just came from there. We did spend the night there. What is going on?" The owner of the restaurant told the man and his wife that house burned down 10 years ago, and the old couple that lived inside the house died in the fire. The man and his wife looked at each other and were like, You're screwing around with us. That's impossible. We were just there. We left this morning." But the restaurant owner swore that he was telling them the truth. They both thought they were joking with each other. He swore that he was not lying and that he was telling them the truth. So the man and his wife were like, "If we drive out there now, you're telling us that house is not even there?" The restaurant owner said, "That is correct. If you go there right now, that house should not be there. It's been burned down for 10 years. So of course, out of curiosity, the man and his wife got in the car and drove out there. When they approached the house, they saw nothing but the shell of a burned down house. They were thinking, this does look very similar to the house we stayed at. Are you sure we're at the right place? They were like, yeah, this is definitely the house. What happened here? This isn't like a fresh burned down house. This has been burned down for a very long time. And then they saw something which made the girl scream. They saw under all the burned rubble, there was the remains of a dining table. And on it was a fresh envelope with their money in it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that story gave me a chill down my spine when I read it. I don't know if I translated exactly how creepy it seemed to me, but that was creepy. Man, I love stories like this. I love the chills, man. I love the chills. But my question to all of you guys for question of the day is, what do you think happened here? Like, do you think they stayed? Because, I mean, they must have known if they were staying in, like, a house that's burned. Like, it's not even possible. They literally saw the couple. How is that possible? Like, okay, you can have a ghost couple, but how do you have a ghost house? Like, what? My question to all of you guys is, do you know what happened here? Because this really confused me. Although it was creepy, it was like kind of like they went back in time, or kind of like they went into a different dimension or something. It's really creepy. Ugh. But that is my question for all of you for question of the day. So let me know your answers in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below, and let's see if we can go for 5 billion likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And remember, the most important thing of all, guys, chase your dreams. I love you all.